Okay, we're back online. Nancy, okay. We are we're about to implement this human interaction. I wonder why do these guys why don't they have a dark thing? Okay, yeah. We will have to take a look at this. It's quite simple. Move. Most likely, this function will be registered in the board. The match. The match here is the one named him. This move, and it's been yes, we got this level listener. We got a problem. Well, no, because at least in the yeah, let us see. We need to refactor this. Where is the best place to put this? Yeah, the match. Because because I'm not sure if we are going to need any arguments for this issue. Oh, let's start with this. What's this? Yeah, when there is a new match, when there is a new match, then this thing. Where should we put this? Semantically, the referee should, you know, configure the event listeners for the human player. Okay, roll. Okay, roll button. Roll button. Roll button. I'm going to spend some time. Oh, it's roll die. All turn, roll die, yeah. All turn, roll die. I wonder if you can switch two buffers, three buffers, instead of just one. I'm going to change this method name. We'll need to refactor this experimental. But yeah, another session. This one because it would be repeated. And let's refactor at the end. These snippets should bring the colon, semicolon. No, I'm going to make a little bit tour. I don't know if these are right from here. JavaScript. Okay. Oh, here it is. CL. And uh, I think I'm going to make a pull request with the semicolons to see if they. But I don't know if they will accept it because perhaps some people don't like semicolons over here. Because JavaScript doesn't require semicolons unless you are strict mode in here. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure if I am saying something wrong. So I don't know. Perhaps people, it's like a relaxed thing. Okay, my wife doesn't what's this? Show me what they have Copilot. Yes, I will look this to see if this help us in the future. This Copilot. This looks good. Um, yeah, I was telling you this. So, no, hello. You see, you don't need that using JavaScript. So I am not sending this pull request, but perhaps I can modify my version to have because you know, in this way, you don't have to switch when you are doing Java because JavaScript, as Adam being says, it looks like Java these days a little bit. There are some that are quite different, like these little functions, map, flat map. See, I need to review that topic in Java. I'm trying to find the optimal exercise to do it. So yeah, I'm doing this. Now, how did this how did this thing happen? It seems like this button had something already. I remember here when setting up this thing at the beginning. Wait, what, okay, we have this in here in the UI, but we need to remove it from here. Oh, no, probably not. We just need to at the end. And yeah, I'm sorry. Thinking because this is game design at the same time. If this is most assumed to, well, this is not game design. The game is already designed and the rules are already defined. So this is not game design. Sorry, this is a game implementation. This is design of the architecture. You know, there are no clear tasks over here. because we didn't went. I, yeah, I will continue to read the English book. We didn't uh, choose to go with go with the upfront design. Que rodai hoton. This is a rodai hoton. Let's start with this. I was about to start with this, but there is this book, Eat That Frog, which I don't remember reading it completely. Most likely, yes, if it is from uh, uh, I'm not sure if I finished this book at this point, but I remember reading that you should start the most difficult task because uh, that's the thing that you are trying to push to the end. At the same time, I would say that perhaps you might want to broke the task, consider breaking the task, simpler tasks. You know, uh, but yeah, consider breaking the task into a smaller task. If it's not possible, then you eat that frog. we we don't have this. I am procrastinating, but with other tasks, for example, a poor man's concurrence. I am certainly procrastinating with this one. I feel like I won't be able to implement it without reading the paper, just following some directions in some laboratory, some, in here. There's in here. Unfortunately, you're unable to even you can register, enroll, and but there is this archive. It is archived, and you are unable to see this. But you can still follow this track without, you know, without experience. So yeah, I am procrastinating with this Postman concurrency manner. My idea is to solve this lab. I don't know when, and then read the paper because there is a paper. This I'm not sure how difficult it is, but I told myself at some point that it was almost, which is very difficult. So I don't know. I will do it some of these days, even if I spend an entire week. I can't push it anymore endlessly. I will reach, you know, I will become like, I don't know, how do you say? Well, I think I should do this. I mean, I am unemployed, so I can, while still applying to Java, and which I love. Well, I like, no, I love, but the ecosystem, the people are keep coming with these requests on particular frameworks that just I have just used um, very swallow. Okay, back to stop procrastinating. Back to go. Uh, so let's eat the frog. Eat the frog of this thing, which is the most. It's not difficult, but it's like quite tedious, and because it is the same code, and we will need to refactor at the end to see what's repeated. You can start refactoring at this point, but you won't know which parts are. Before lately I have been revisiting algebra, and this refactor comes from the factoring uh, expressions. You extract the. Probably this is silly for you because it's obvious that it wasn't for me. Uh, just many years ago, you extract the common factors uh, from the expression, and you have a simpler uh, expression in parentheses. Yeah. So we need to see what's the things that are repeated first in order to refactor. I'm going to leave this. There's perhaps I should come up also with another idea. I don't want to go file by file finding this console, this debug lines, uh, because there are quite uh, there are several now. You can discipline yourself by removing as soon as you implement a feature, you remove this thing. But also, I am thinking about, an automated way to do it in the whole project with a bash, some bash, yeah, some bash scripting. We'll see. Most likely, we'll do it manually because I think what I want to do. I keep telling myself I want to study mathematics, but yesterday I wasn't able to do it because I engaged in this configuration. That was the last thing I did that at least 3 hours in a row. So yeah, let's repeat the things that we are doing in computer. Perhaps I'm going to blindly copy paste and then refactor at the end. Okay, 9%, 9, 45 minutes. We haven't done a lot. We have accomplished a lot in this hour. Do we need this line? No. Do we need this line? Thing algorithmically say they say, do we need this line? No. Do we need this line? No. Do we need this line? Yes. So copy and paste. Don't believe you are computers. You're not a computer. But you are able to think like a computer. In fact, we modeled computers after ourselves. Digital computers. instead of probably introspecting or thinking process. All right.